If you still don't know how to install a dual control switch after watching this video, then he'll give away some bags as a giveaway in the live stream. He's giving away bags as a giveaway in the live stream. This is a switch by the door. It controls the living room lights and the small spotlights. There are many wires inside this switch, but each wire has its own function. These wires bundled together should be the hot wire and the control wires for the living room lights. Currently, the living room lights are always on. To be safe,
on the
he
safe
separates
side,
and
he
short
separates
circuits these wires for a test. This wire controls the living room lights. Let's take a look at these wires below. This blue wire. He's not sure if it's a neutral wire or a control wire. He sets it aside for now. The most confusing wiring in the entire switch box is this one. This wire is not cut in the middle, it's two wires. This wire goes up from the middle conduit. And the wire is loose. Does it control this spotlight? He's not sure yet. These three wires going down are obvious. These are the dual control wires. Usually, dual control wires run down from the first junction box to the second junction box. By the bedroom door, these three wires coming up from below are the dual control wires. This blue wire is the control wire for the small entryway light above. There's only one control wire here. And three dual control wires. These three wires come from the door. This switch only has these four wires, no hot wire. In this case, when connecting the dual control, he must connect the hot wire in parallel. He starts with the dual control switch by the door. He cuts this wire in the middle. He tests to see what these two wires do. He uses a small lamp to test, as shown. He tests this wire first. This blue wire should be the neutral wire, the brightness is obvious. He tests this wire, the light doesn't turn on, no reaction. He tries again. The other blue wire also doesn't light up. No reaction. Now he finally understands what these two wires are for. The spotlight wire runs down. Two wires. This wire must be connected to the neutral wire for the light to turn on. Now the spotlight is on. From this perspective, this switch is a double-pole double-throw switch. That is, one of the two blue wires coming down from above needs to be connected to this neutral wire. Two wires of the same color. No matter which wire is connected, remember this sentence. Because the final sentence will be connected. Because the hot wire needs to be connected in parallel. Therefore, for dual control, it's unnecessary to jump the wire and connect it to the common terminal. This wire is the control wire for the living room lights. These two wires are dual control wires connected to L1 and L2. The red wire among the spotlight control wires is connected to the hot wire at the common terminal. The L2 spotlight control wire is connected to L2. Also, among the dual control wires, this red wire is connected in parallel with the hot wire. This wire essentially becomes the hot wire. Why must the hot wire be connected in parallel? Why not the control wire? Because the switch by the bedroom door only has control wires, no hot wire. Therefore, the hot wire must be connected in parallel. If the control wire is connected in parallel, this switch cannot be used as a double-pole switch. This double-pole double-throw switch requires a jumper wire. The infrared wire acts as the hot wire connected to L1. It uses a jumper wire to connect to L2. This is the control wire for the spotlight. The dual control wires are connected to L1 and L2 of the switch. Now this switch is installed. But the brightness of this spotlight is significantly low. He initially thought this was normal. The dual control for the living room lights is normal. Turning on the lights here, the switch by the door can turn off the lights. He thought the switch was installed. But when he tested it again, the small spotlight doesn't turn on. Is it broken? He removes the small spotlight. He measures the voltage above. He measured 220 volts on this wire. This one also shows 220 volts, two hot wires. He didn't see any junction boxes above. He couldn't see where this wire came from either. Using a tool, he inserted a borescope. He saw a wire end there. This wire went through a hole in the wall. Then it went to the living room. In other words, the neutral wire was borrowed from the living room spotlights. It needs to be disassembled. The neutral wire was drawn from the spotlight. Opening the spotlight revealed 2 blue wires. He pulled out one wire to see if the other side moved. That wire went to the small spotlight opposite. It wouldn't budge. There's a connector here. Was the connector loose? He opened the insulating tape and measured the voltage with a tester. The wire measured 220 volts. This wire wasn't connected to the neutral wire. It was connected to a hot wire. He cut the wire. Then he connected another wire. Now the spotlight is working normally. Actually, the wires weren't misconnected. It was when he connected the first double-pole double-throw switch. 2 blue wires. One of them was connected to the neutral wire. If he had used the other blue wire instead of the neutral wire at that time, this problem wouldn't have occurred. Okay. That's it for this video. Did you learn about double-pole double-throw switches? If you still don't get it, come by tonight. He'll give away bags on his KS live stream. Thanks for watching. Please offer your guidance.